being recorded.
You haven't stopped recording, have you? Perfect. So we worked on movement from top position, specifically side control, and attacks and chaining submissions from there with this lapel and what Josh calls dog leash, if that's its real name. So we started off with a little bit of a movement drill, experimenting with pressure and then when to release that pressure to capitalize off of it. So we were trying to combine those two worlds of keeping control with having pressure, where to apply that pressure, and then when to recognize when we need to move so we can move on to a submission or a better position, right? So we started with back steps and really focusing on heavy pressure until maybe it's not serving us anymore, or we're kind of just locking ourselves down. So giving them that pressure, and then when we feel them push into us, utilizing that so we can get maybe a back take or armbar, right? So back step, heavy pressure, finesse, and then we added these knee on hip windshield transitions. And again, just focusing on when it's good to apply pressure and when maybe it's good to let up, but bringing that pressure right back in. Then from there, techniques we went over again. That dog leash we played with, just how to even get to this position, because that can be a little tricky and it's hard not to telegraph when we're trying to grab that lapel. So we had top person just work for lapel into dog leash, and if they obtain that, then they stopped and reset. And bottom person was just trying to defend that, not necessarily get their guard back yet, just grips or defending the lapel and grip fighting. And then we switched top bottom, hit it again. And then techniques, we went from this lapel grip here, and as he pushes into us again, when to let up, because we want that pressure into us so we have space to gather that lapel and trade off the hand. So we worked on that movement, heavy pressure, he pushes into us, and we're transitioning into knee on hips and trading that grip off. Then from there, again, we don't want to telegraph this. We don't want them to see that X choke coming. So gripping behind him and rolling that into an X choke. And then talking about chaining submission. So if they get a good defense there, we can't quite finish that X choke. He's pushing, and so we're going to capitalize on him pushing back, release that pressure, bringing the arm over, stacking our shoulder on top of his, keeping heavy body weight on him while simultaneously, you tapping?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. While simultaneously pulling up that lapel. Was that it?
That's cheddar.
That's cheddar.